This week, we slide down a brand new attraction at Aquatica.
Then we save the planet with the Justice League at Madame Tussauds.
Plus the latest theme park news and more, coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village right now.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
Welcome back, Quinn.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. Europe was great. Very relaxing. Had a lot of downtime, a lot of chill time. Of course, I did walk a whole lot. Went to a whole bunch of churches, went to a theme park and a couple other attractions, but yeah.
How can we see your adventures?
My attractions adventures?
Yes.
Well, you can find it on Attractions Adventures. I will have those posted shortly in the next few weeks.
Okay, awesome. Well, can't wait to see all the fun you guys had. All right, well, let's head to some news in the queue right after this.
If you're willing to wait a little while for your next Disney visit, you could be in for a sweet deal. MEI Travel is offering 25% off of most Walt Disney World Resort rooms if you book a vacation for any time after August 2nd up until October 7th. These months usually have fewer guests and you will save money. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
Now, while you're at Walt Disney World for those fall months, why not save on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party as well? With Undercover Tourist, you can save $10 a person per ticket for this fun family event. For the best ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. This week we have closures, refurbishments, and new openings, starting with the official end of Night of Joy at Walt Disney World.
This Christian rock event has ended after 35 continuous years at Walt Disney World.
The event has moved locations in the past years, from Disney's Hollywood Studios to Magic Kingdom, and lastly, the ESPN Wide World of Sports.
Many of the performers from this yearly event, like Mercy Me and Torrin Wells, have been moved to the Eat to the Beat concert series at Epcot.
There's currently no plan to restart the Night of Joy event, but Universal Orlando will continue to offer their Rock the Universe Christian concert.
It's nice that they kept the acts and they're moving them over to Epcot, even though the actual event itself is over.
Exactly. I've never attended any of these events. I've worked, past events at Disney for Night of Joy. So it's sad, 35 years, but you know what? I guess it's time to move on and have some other events come in, maybe in its place.
Yeah, hopefully. And they're still here. They're still here.
And they're still around, so it's okay.
Now, over in Universal Hollywood, life has found a way.
Universal has announced the upcoming closure of the Jurassic Park ride, which will be replaced by a Jurassic World ride next year.
The Jurassic Park ride opened in 1996 with state-of-the-art effects and animatronics. And now Universal seeks to replicate that success with the revamped franchise.
To gear up fans for the ride's closing, Universal Studios Hollywood has launched a countdown to the Extinction campaign, which invites guests to experience the attraction before it closes on September 3rd. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
I am too. I love Jurassic World. I love Jurassic Park too. And of course, we have a whole land and they only have the small area in the ride. So it's understandable that they'll change first. And then if it does amazing, which I'm sure it will, hopefully we'll get it here.
Yeah. I do hope they don't touch our river adventure though. I think it needs to stay that way.
You don't want it to come over here?
No, I don't. I mean, I want other Jurassic World attractions, but I don't think the river adventure needs to be touched.
Maybe we could have both.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a gyrosphere. That's what everyone's always said since
the
first one came out.
They could do it. There's so much space in that land. So exciting. Now back here in Florida, Lego is ready to take guests into the world of the Lego Movie.
The Lego Movie World Land will feature 3 new rides, character meet and greets, and a giant themed play area in the section of the park currently occupied by the World of Chima.
This new land is the largest investment in the park since its opening in 2011.
The interactive boat ride, The Quest for Chi, will be transformed and offer guests a new experience when it reopens in the Lego Movie World next spring.
Guests are invited to experience the current attraction one final time before it closes on May 29th. This is huge, like the biggest investment since they opened Legoland. Like that's pretty
crazy.
Big.
And I'm super excited. I love the Lego Movie.
Yeah.
And Chima is kind of run its course, I guess.
Exactly. And, you know, the Lego movie is something that I know adults can also enjoy as well. I know
Definitely.
I did. So it sounds like they're really, you know, taking a turn for the park and hopefully a turn for the better. So it's exciting.
I agree. Now, in a somewhat surprising move, the Orlando Eye has had a name and branding change.
Now named Icon Orlando, the massive Ferris wheel will soon undergo some changes.
The capsules will soon come with built-in Wi-Fi, along with ways to customize each individual capsule.
New private capsule options will take up to 10 adults on a ride on the Icon Orlando wheel with complimentary beer and wine.
Lastly, there will be a nightly show debuting later this year, which will make Icon Orlando come alive with lights and music.
Oh, the Orlando Eye icon, you know.
The Orlando Icon.
Yes. This is what, the third name change since it's
Yeah.
open? The Orlando Eye, the Coca-Cola Orlando Eye, and now the Icon.
This one's the biggest one, though. I mean,
Right.
you know, just adding Coca-Cola to the name wasn't huge, but
right.
this is... It's going to be really hard to change, although it's the same thing with, like, you know, when Disney Springs changed over and MGM to Hollywood Studios. It's it's going to take some time.
It will, and hopefully, you know, this will be the last change for a while.
Hopefully.
The poor thing has seen a lot of different people in it, but that's okay. It's still a really cool landmark, and it's really fun to see, and I'm glad they're still trying to change it up a little. So, I mean, it keeps it exciting and want for people to come back to try new
And
things.
it's not just the Eye that
Right.
had the name change, it's the whole area. The iDrive 360 is now Icon 360, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. Well, it's still a fun place to go, so that's all I care about. Now at Epcot, a brand new signature dining experience is set to open at the Japan Pavilion.
This new eatery will take inspiration from both nature and takumi, which means artisan in Japanese.
This new restaurant will be operated by Mitsukoshi USA, which also runs the merchandise location, both restaurants, and the kiosks in the Japan Pavilion.
No opening date has been given yet.
Japan is probably my favorite country at Epcot, so any new food options I'm A-okay with.
Definitely. The food, the merchandise, Mitsukoshi is, if I'm saying that right even.
Me too.
I'm not sure if I said the other thing right either. But it's definitely doing a great job with that pavilion.
Yep, got hibachi, sushi, oh my gosh, all the best food, so I can't wait for this to open.
Now lastly, we have to announce the upcoming closure of a longtime restaurant in Universal Orlando CityWalk.
After 20 years of operation, Emeril's Orlando is set to close on July 7th.
Currently, there's no word on what will replace it.
Have you ever eaten at Emeril's?
Oh, a very long time ago.
Yeah.
I know I ate at the one at the, which I think is already closed, the one at the...
At Disney?
No. Oh, gosh. The hotel. Is it at Portofino? No, it's at Royal Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, I ate at Emeril's at CityWalk years ago, probably when I was still in high school. And even then, I was like, this isn't my cup of tea. It's definitely, you know, it's one of the fancier restaurants at CityWalk. So maybe, you know, going in a new direction with it. And it's time. 20 years is a long time to have a restaurant.
And hopefully whatever replaces it is even better.
Yeah. Sorry, Emeril.
Welcome, folks. Hidden Mickey of the Week. Let's go back to Disney's Animal Kingdom to Cali River Rapids. Along the entrance queue and inside a room to your right, which is a museum, a dark classic Mickey is on the back of a light brown boot, which is high on a shelf near the ceiling, in the middle of a collection of boots. To find it, walk through the first door to the museum and look up behind you to the shelf. If the room is roped off, ask any cast member nearby if you can just look around in the museum for a few minutes, and you'll find it then. It's fun. Take a look.
You know, Elisa, my cruise was excellent, but I'm glad to be back in the Sunshine State.
And it is good to have you back.
You know, I feel like I missed so much in such a short amount of time. I need to go do it all now. I have to go ride all the rides, I have to eat some new theme park foods, and, you know, probably bask in the sun at a water park.
Oh, speaking of water parks, you have a brand new slide to try out.
Oh, what'd I miss?
Well, why don't we just send it over to Vincent so we can all check it out?
All right, take it away.
Kia ora, everybody. I am here at the beautiful Aquatica Orlando, and I am about to check out the brand new Ray Rush water slide. Now, this thing is pretty cool. This thing is 3 slides put into one. It's got a launch, it's got a bowl, it's got a big old wave you ride on. It is pretty excited. I got to put my suntan lotion on. Banks, can you help me out? Can you get this on my back here for me, please? Please?
the great thing about Ray Rush is it's a very family-friendly ride, and that is just a natural fit for our mix of attractions here at Aquatica. You know, one of the things we try to do with each new attraction is provide something for everyone, and Ray Rush really delivers on that. It's fun for family and friends. Everyone can enjoy this ride. The height requirement's 42 inches. You can have up to 4 riders, so it's really something that everybody can do together.
Woo! We made it, guys, to the top.
We're not at the top yet.
We're not? That's okay, we got it, let's go. Jim, here at Aquatica, there are a ton of rides for families, thrill seekers. Where does Ray Rush fit in?
Oh, this is going to be a family thrill ride. By the way, I see you're wearing Ray Rush sunglasses.
I am.
Those.
Thank you. Yeah,
You guys are going to love this ride. It's a one of a kind. We're so happy to be opening it today. It's called Ray Rush because it's about rays. And there's 3 or 4 really exciting elements. The Batwing is by far one of the most exciting things about it. It combines elements that no other slide in Orlando has, and that's what we're really excited about. You can hear these girls screaming right now as they're going down. The first launch itself is really the exciting part.
It's Ray Rush time. We are about to launch off here at Ray Rush here in Aquatica. We're about to do it now. It's a little bit of a job. Let's find out. Let's go.
Whoa, wow, man. Ray Rush, that was so much fun. There's so much going on. It's a really, really great family thrill ride. And you know what? For a water slide, you do get pretty wet. So you should definitely come check out Ray Rush here at Aquatica Orlando. It is now officially open, and it'll be open every day.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit mei-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
So Quinn, since this week we are previewing the Justice League coming to Madame Tussauds, I have to know, what would be your ideal superpower?
Maybe I could be like Mr. Incredible, like super strength. What about you?
Okay, well, did you know I've mastered the ability of standing so incredibly still The eye become invisible to the naked eye.
Okay. Since, Brittany, you learned a lot about these kind of mutant humans, take it away while I see if I can find Elisa.
We're here at Madame Tussauds to get a special sneak preview of a new exhibit coming later this month, Justice League, A Call for Heroes. Let's go inside and check it out. Jennifer, could you tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here?
Yeah, you're actually on the streets of Gotham City right now. We're about to see the helicopter crash to the ground. So we're inside the new experience at Madame Tussauds Orlando called Justice League, A Call for Heroes. And we need your help to come help the Justice League save the world. So as you can see, everything is kind of in peril right now, regardless of the construction. And our heroes need all of Orlando and all tourists to come in and help save the day. So they'll be coming through our LexCorp experience where they're given their mission to see what they're going to see inside the city. Once they step onto the streets of Metropolis, they'll get to hold a power pose and bring on the force of Wonder Woman alongside her. They'll come over to Superman where they're seeing this helicopter crashing from the sky and he needs your help to help save it from hitting the ground. And then you'll be able to head into Gotham City where you get to turn on the light of the Batmobile and call Batman into action. Being able to walk into a hero's world is what every little kid dreams about. We as a brand, Madame Tussauds, want to take that to the next direction. We know our wax figures are top notch, but we wanted to take that extra guest experience a little bit further with this and getting you to interact like you've never before with our figures. And what better way to join your favorite superhero in saving the day?
So here, you're going to enter into a briefing room inside of a LexCorp where you will learn about your 3 missions inside of the experience. You will have to stand with Wonder Woman and do her power pose. You will help lift a helicopter with Superman, and then you will use the bat signal to call Batman into action. This is where you will learn about everything before you proceed to your next mission throughout the experience. Once you exit from the LexCorp briefing room, you're going to come here to the streets of Metropolis, where you're going to meet Wonder Woman, and you'll join her in a power pose right over here. You will stand just like this, and then once you do, it activates motion sensors that will create an explosion with her power that will cause this building to explode thanks to a bit of lighting and some projection mapping. At this station, you'll be with Superman saving this helicopter from crashing down to the ground. He'll be crouching down here, but you'll have to help him lift up this helicopter, and he'll be a dynamic figure, so he'll move with you as you lift it. So at this station, guests are going to be able to use the bat signal to call Batman into action, and they're going to take this, turn the signal on, and then Batman will appear in a cloud of smoke, and you'll see his Batarang fling over into the building right next to us. And for the opening, I know you're partnering with MegaCon for a special event. Are there any other special events related to this exhibit that you're doing?
Yeah, we've got quite a bit going on. We're so excited to bring this to as many people, and there's so many superhero fans around. On May 23rd, we're having a special VIP event where you can pre-purchase your tickets now at MadameTussauds.com/Orlando/Justice League. And that includes a collectible glass and first look before anyone else. Or you can collect all 3 glasses. So you can get 1 hero glass or all 3. And then with MegaCon, we'll be doing a little sneak peek reveal at the actual launch of the show on Thursday afternoon. And then if you are a MegaCon ticket holder, you can purchase a separate ticket to MegaCon to have their opening night party here on Thursday the 24th before we open to the public on the 25th.
Once you get here to the Daily Planet, you'll be able to see your photo opportunity with Superman, which you can purchase if you would like. The experience ends here, and our segment also ends here. This entire experience, Justice League, A Call for Heroes, opens to the public on May 25th, but tickets are on sale now for a special preview party on May 23rd for $40 or $60 if you would like all 3 collectible glasses that come with your ticket.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Josh Solomon, Catalina Afanador, Allison Walker-Torres, Chloe Boehm, Lulu Picard, Kelly Hornick, Robert Bose, and our own Roy Hornsby.
Happy birthday to everyone.
We also want to congratulate the winner of our Marvel Thanos Magic Band giveaway.
And just like that, Billy Lilly from California is our winner.
Congratulations, Billy. We will be emailing you to get your mailing address.
Are you somebody that just has to find all of the hidden Mickeys when visiting Disney? Well, do we have the book for you? Right now, you can order an autographed copy of Hidden Mickeys by the original Hidden Mickeys author, Stephen Barrett. Order your copy of the Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, or Walt Disney World version today at attractionsmagazine.com.
Now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney, Universal, and Adventures by Disney. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort in Central Florida that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, please visit gktw.org. So I'm sure we all saw that video of our Maleficent Dragon catching on fire during Festival of Fantasy Parade.
Yeah, it went a little bit viral.
Yeah, just a little.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's unfortunate. We don't know if she'll be coming back anytime soon, or if maybe they'll replace her with Paris's version, which has been appearing in their parade over there, but has not been breathing fire because they do have a different system on their fire breathing technology, I guess. But just out of caution, they haven't been using it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, definitely a scary situation. Thankfully, nobody got hurt and everyone is okay, so that's the important part. And obviously, our dragon is, damaged, so in its place has been a gazebo float with Prince Philip and Aurora. So we'll see. Like you said, we don't know if they'll fix her, replace her, bring her back, fire, no fire. We'll just have to wait and watch the parade and find out, I guess. I'd
be much more much happier
Yeah.
if they brought her back and she didn't breathe fire, other than I mean, it's such an amazing looking float,
Oh, beautiful float, beautiful float. We'll definitely see. Our website has an interview with an Imagineer about how the fire effects works here at Disney World, so definitely make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
So definitely make some time. Come check this place out.
At this station, you'll be with